Hello, everybody, and welcome back to some Danny Quick safety gameplay. We are about to take on our first game of the season. It is against the Green Bay Packers, and I decided to change up the jerseys. We're going to go with our alternate classics, solid blue with that darker orange. They look great. We're going to try and get the season off on the right foot. Of course, our quarterback Jay Cutler got a lot of throw power, not the best accuracy, taking on the man, the myth, the legend, Aaron Rodgers. So here we go, 1st and 10. Offense puts 3 points on the board for us. 5 minutes and 23 seconds left in the first quarter. And the first snap is going to be a pass. Aaron Rodgers floats one to the left, our left, his right, and it is going to be incomplete. So let's hope that is the theme for the day, picking it up now later in the drive. Aaron Rodgers out of the shotgun, and it's going to be a play action, dropping back to pass, and he's going to air this one out deep. It looks like we might have a play, but we cannot get there in time. It would be knocked incomplete. Picking it up now later, it is 3rd down and 2. Let's see if we can get the Packers off the field. A quick handoff, and that ball is going to go up the middle, and he will pick up a good 7 or 8 yards. For those of you wondering, yes, it is Ray Rice in the backfield, and that is our fault. Blown coverage. Randall Cobb takes it the distance, and the Packers are up 7-3. The offense would drive the ball down and just kick a field goal. So now here we are picking it up later in the first quarter as we are going to blitz, and there is our first big play as a Bear, a sack for Danny Quick. Big time play there. We just come off the edge here, don't bite on the play action, and A-Rod is all ours. A big time play for the Bears and for this team. It would pick up a first down later, though. Here we are picking it up right there as a little curl route turns upfield, and they're going to pick up good yards on that. Aaron Rodgers is 6 for 8, 114 yards on the day. He is just dicing up our defense, and now it is 1st down and goal. Let's see if we can get a goal line stop here now. Again, out of the gun, Rodgers dropping back, and there is no defense for that quick slant when you are down on the goal line. This time it's Davante Adams. The 2nd passing touchdown on the day for Aaron Rodgers. Davante's 1st on the season. Here we go now, Rodgers dropping back and hitting the flat. I thought that he might throw to Randall Cobb, who was in our area, and we had some good coverage on him there, though. So here we go now, Aaron Rodgers. He's going to take it himself this time. We're going to come up and make the play, a solid tackle, but it would be after he picks up the 1st down. Rodgers has 2 rushes for 22 yards so far in the day now. There he is, back in the gun, empty. He's going to drop back, a takeoff again. This time we lay the lumber, and that would be a gain of about 3. 2nd down and 7 now coming up for the Packers. Rodgers flanked by Ray Rice in the backfield. It's going to be a quick play action. We trigger, though, and the ball goes right where we were. That's our bad. We can't do that. Danny Quick getting a little too excited, getting up, trying to be involved in the play. He gets burned for it, and there is the touchdown later in the drive. Ray Rice making us pay. The Packers are having no problem moving the ball down the field. So here we go with 28 seconds left to go in the half. And Rodgers again on the play fake, and we get a great hit on him. But he completes the pass. I believe it was to Jordy Nelson. 3rd reception of the day for Jordy Nelson. They would put 3 on the board at the end of that drive and right before the half. So here we go, picking it up in the 3rd quarter now. Rodgers, we're going to come up because we think he's going to take off, but he dumps it right over our heads, and he is gone. No need to chase him. Touchdown, Green Bay. It'll be 31-6, and that was a heartbreaker. We all thought Aaron Rodgers was going to run, especially Danny, and he gets burned there. So 31-13, this game is getting out of hand and fast, as the Packers are just slicing and dicing our defense to little tiny bits. Here we go, Danny Quick now trying to come up and make a play at the end of the 3rd quarter. I think we would get some credit for that tackle. Start of the 4th now, I formation for the Packers. It's going to be a handoff, and we're coming up trying to get in on the play, but John Kuhn would just get enough of us, and it would be enough for us to not make the play. 1st down for the Packers. 2nd and goal now when we pick up, and it looks like we're going to be coming on a blitz, and we are. But the ball is thrown to Jordy Nelson, who reels in the catch. And that is going to be another touchdown catch, another touchdown pass for Rodgers, and number 50 for Jordy Nelson. So here we go, fourth quarter. This game's out of reach. Playing for pride right now as Jonathan Starks just squeaks by us. Not sure if we got credit for that, but 38-13 in week one. The Packers are a good football team. Chicago, we got some work to do. And here's Starks, and we make a hit, but it would not be enough to bring him down. And that would be that for the game, 38-13. The Packers just ran all over us. I should say through, but you get what I'm saying. I say ran all over us. They did whatever they wanted, whenever they wanted. That would be that. Looking horrible on our opener. And I believe we're going to take a look at the stats next, and I think that Danny Quick had 5 total tackles, 3 assists, 2 solo, and a sack. Sack was a big-time play. We look to carry a little bit of that momentum into week 2 when we take on the Cardinals. And the Cardinals would be in Soldier Field. It's in Chicago again for us. Another home game, just sporting our regular home unis this time. The Cardinals did win their first game, and we look to stop the Arizona train. Here we go in Chicago, taking on that man right there, Carson Palmer. First down and 10. Offense puts 7 points on the board to start the day. Here we are now manned up with that running back, and he looks like he's going out to the flat, but turns it upfield and runs a wheel, and now we are chasing. Can't make the tackle as he breaks 2. That is Stephon Taylor, and he had a great catch there, and let's see if we can stop him now. Carson dropping one deep down the middle, and I thought that was going to be our first interception, but we could not get it. First down and 20 now for the Cardinals. Dropping back to passes, Palmer, and he's going to throw one to his right, our left, and blown coverage, touchdown again. Mr. Golden with his first career touchdown reception. That was our bad. We were supposed to be manned up there, I believe, and we did not do that. So here we go now, 7-7 Cardinals. A quick handoff to Taylor, and he's going to run for 9. And we are going to make a tackle, though. Second down and 6 later in the drive with 27 seconds left to go in the first quarter as we just get stuffed at the line. And I think that ball was incomplete. It was. Third down and 6 now. Can we get a stop here? Palmer in the gun. We're going to try. I believe we're in man coverage here. Trying to bump up that Chicago crowd. Dropping back to pass. He'll float one out, and that's Larry Fitzgerald coming down with it. Carson Palmer's 4 for 6, 102 yards and 1 touchdown. 1 touchdown in the first quarter. Start of the second now, a quick handoff to Taylor, and he's going to run it up the gut and pick up a good 6 yards, but we do get in on that tackle. 7:28 now left to go in the half as we're going to come up and try and make a play on Taylor. He runs to the other gap, and we get a little bit in on the tackle there at the end. Third down and 2 now later in the drive. Palmer dropping back to pass. Looks like he's throwing to the flat, but he goes to the corner of the end zone, and that's Golden with his second touchdown on the day. Let's see if we can slow this offense down as our offense has not done anything. Hasn't done anything after that first drive they won for a score. So here we go now, first down and 10. It looks like a screen's coming to us, and he's going to outrun his blockers, and that gives us a little chance to make the play. Wish we could have made it closer to the line, but we make it 8 yards downfield. Hey, another tackle on the stat sheet. So here we go now. We're scooting up to that line of scrimmage, trying to blitz here, and we'll get in on the tackle for loss in the backfield. Taylor, 10 rushes for 56 yards. We're doing a good job there. Kind of. He's averaging 5.6 yards, so we can't be doing that well. But anyway, 1:20 left to go in the first half. Palmer dropping back and throwing to the flat, and he'll pick up a good chunk of yards there. 11 for 13 is Palmer. Only 2 incompletions in this first half so far as we're going to try and blitz off the edge, but he gets rid of it nice and quick. Quick timeout for the injury, and that is our own Kyle Fuller. We're definitely going to miss him. Later on in the drive now, 1:12 left to go in the half as we are waiting for the snap here. Palmer dropping back. He's going to roll to his left and throw to his running back with a great catch, a nice broken tackle, and now a race to the pylon, but he gets pushed out just in time. At the 1. Now on the goal line, and it is going to be a quick dive up the middle, and that's going to be 6 points. So we go down 21-7 at the end of the half. And guess who gets the ball to start? You guessed it, the Cardinals. And a quick throw over the middle. Nice drag route by John Brown, excuse me. And that was a big third down conversion for the Cardinals. Single back formation now as we're scooting up, anticipating a run. And it would be a pass, though. And here's Troy Nicholas, and we're manned on with him. Palmer's going to float it up, and we get mossed. Are you kidding me? That was our chance for an interception. And Troy Nicholas just mauled us, came down with the ball, and that was that. Here we go with a quick run, and we're going to have a big hit on Andre Ellington. What's up, bro? He gets up, jumping and celebrating after he got knocked around. But I guess he could just say, hey, take a look at the scoreboard because we are down big. Palmer now has all day, and he'll float one to the end zone, and that's going to be a touchdown. A beautiful pass. Michael Floyd with his first catch, his first receiving touchdown on the year. Carson Palmer's third passing touchdown on the day as we get involved. And a nice hit in the backfield there, as well as a couple other Bears there to help us. And here we go now, motioning over with that fullback, and we're going to get involved on the play. Nice hustle there, but Taylor just chewing up yardage, not doing anything that's outstanding, but still doing well as Ellington gets around the corner for a touchdown, and that would put them up 35-7. Fourth quarter now with 6:50 to go, and we are going to get the ball here on a punt return. Anything we can do to spark our team, and a quick little juke there, and then brought down no cigar. So here we go, next drive for the Cardinals. We got a blitz dialed up, and we're going to get after it and bring them down in the backfield. A big third down stop. We scored on the last drive that the offense had, 35-10. Now with another punt return, we can make this 35-17 with a nice punt return for a touchdown, which obviously we don't get, only 13 yards. And fellas, that would do it. An absolute mockery being made of the Chicago Bears through 2 weeks. Danny Quick, however, didn't have the best game, and that was pretty obvious. He got burned a couple of times. Golden burned him early in the game for a touchdown. We were out of position. We were involved in 11 tackles, 2 for a loss. But my friends, that is the end of Danny Quick. First 2 weeks. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. But I'll see you guys next time when we take on the Seahawks.